Well, hello there guys, this is Scary Dog coming at you with some Outward gameplay. I know it's been a while, I've not uploaded any videos for so long. Basically it's just due to me getting a new job, and it's been taking up a lot of my time. So I've been extremely tired lately, as you can tell with my voice. I'm losing it a little bit, just from shouting at people quite a lot, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, got this new game. One of the other YouTubers that I follow and really enjoy his YouTube channel, Avidicus Dragon. He just got this game as well, and he's just started doing it. Before that, I've been playing Kenshi for the PC. If any of you guys have got a PC, I'd definitely recommend playing that game. It does drain your life a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but it is one of the best games I've ever played. It's a bit like a, how can I put it? Think of like, I don't know, it's like Command and Conquer and XCOM kind of thing, and Mount and Blade all like rolled into one. It's a fantastic game, it really is. But yeah, I've played this game a little bit just to get used to the controls and things, but we're going to start a new game and we are going to enjoy a little adventure together. So not continue, yeah, let's just select a new one. I am gonna try, probably fail, but get my partner to play along with me as well, because this game is the first game in a very long time that is an RPG multiplayer split screen game. So not only can you play this game with your friends online, you can play it in your home, on the couch, with a friend, with your partner, split screen. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best anyway, to see if I can just get her to play a little bit anyway. But yeah, let's. Oh no. My other one, I just went my default settings, so first time I'm looking at these myself actually. As you can see, the music is very loud, but as you can see, the graphics aren't the best. I am playing on a PS4, so the PC, I just find it a lot easier with the controls and things, but the graphics aren't the best at all. As you can see, it looks really outdated graphics, like the PS1, PS2 style kind of graphics. But it's not all about the cover, it's about the story inside the book. So, and I have found this a really good game actually. I've really enjoyed it, but then again, I've really enjoyed Two Worlds and things like that. So you know, don't take my judge of games to heart, because I do like a lot of games that a lot of people don't like. So right, let's not. I don't know. That's it's too blonde in it. Yeah, let's have that. I have found though, one thing I will suggest to people, that if you are playing on the PS4, the loading time is quite long. It's quite a nuisance. I'm not gonna lie, it is really a nuisance. Obviously, if I were playing on the PC, it'd probably be a lot quicker, but not everybody is going to have a PC, so they will be playing on either an Xbox or PS4. So just be aware of that. It is a good game. It's quite hard. There's a bit of story, as you can see, just coming up. All my life I lived within the safety of Ciso, spare the brutality of the world outside, but life in Alright, it is never that easy. For all the safety that my tribe provides, our laws are harsh. We are judged not as individuals, but as bloodline. Failures of my bloodline weigh heavy on me. My grandmother brought ruin to our tribe long ago, bringing a heavy blood price upon my family. We've paid the debt caused by her actions ever since. So I joined an expedition across the sea with an old friend, Yazin, hoping that the money made there would be enough to clear my debts. This was a mistake. I'm lucky to still be breathing after a ship hits the rock on the return voyage. Now I have no choice but to pick myself up yet again and face the world untamed. Face a wild, untamed land outside the walls. I must carve out my own future or die trying. So yeah, this is the tutorial little map kind of thing. There's a few things on this that I've, from watching other YouTubers and reading about it, not many people know. And to be quite honest, I only stumbled across them myself. If I'd have just played the game and just done the story kind of thing, I wouldn't have found them myself, to be quite honest. But I will show you these little things as we're doing this. The combat is, you know what, let me just cross that. You will find the music is quite loud. Oh, I already saved it, didn't it? On TV then. Let me just turn the TV down a bit. Yeah, so as I was saying, the combat is very Dark Souls-ish. So you need to remember, on this game, you are not any kind of hero, any kind of super warrior. Like other games, you become like this legend and blah 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 blah. You know, you're literally a peasant and then you become like the most powerful warrior in the world. This game is nothing like that at all. You start off as this person and you are this person. You know, if you do good deeds, some people like remember you. If you save someone's life, you might be remembered. Your friends will remember you, but you're not going to be going down history books. You're not going to be an all powerful person. But, now this is a big but, having said that, every single choice you make in this game causes an effect. So, if you choose one side of a coin, then that's going to cause a massive effect on the other side. So, it's one of the games where it's literally, you make a choice, you live with it. You know, you might make a choice that you think, oh no, why did I do that? Nah, I don't know, this town's gonna die because I didn't do this or I didn't do that. It is very much Dark Souls, so just to interrupt myself, this is one of the little spots that obviously no one really knows about. Just follow this river down here and you'll find fishing pole, which is a weapon, but also you need to use to go fishing, which is very very handy because obviously it is a survival game to a certain extent. You do need to drink and you do need to eat, weather effects and things like that, so you have to be careful of stuff like that. But yeah, as I was saying, it is a bit like Dark Souls in that aspect, because for example in Dark Souls, if you went to a certain area and didn't find a certain person to speak to, then you wouldn't be able to go back and speak to that person. The consequences of you not doing that is move that person on, and then you've lost that, or that person might have died because you didn't save them, and you can't retrace your steps, you can't go back. You have to live with that decision that you have made, and it is that same in this game. So just be aware of that. Whatever decision you make, that's it. It's as simple as that. Right, so just a bit about the interface here. As you can see, you've got your armor selection and things like that. Your stats. It is an RPG, so you can increase your stats, but I'll show you that later on, because you don't increase it by doing things or anything. You have to pay to increase your stats and things. Obviously positive and negative effects. So obviously, because I've just drank, you recover and things like that go up. This is your, how can we put it, like your alchemy place where you make things. And the best thing about this, which I agree with a friend of mine, is it tells you exactly what you need to make something. So obviously I need to make a campfire kit. Tells me I need 3 wood. Brilliant. Club, 2 wood. Everything that you need, it tells you. You don't have to guess. You can do though, you can do a manual one and mix and match, because there is recipes out there. You're not going to find them all, so you can play around and see if you can unlock them. So right here you see a little hut there. So when most people start, they'll obviously come straight over here, see that hut, go straight over there, talk to them, that's it, done. No, what you need to do over here, you know what, let me just equip this. Also, in fact, quick slot. So obviously I'm playing on PS4, so I press square, assign a quick slot, and I put on the triangle one. And then what I need to do, I don't just press triangle, because you don't wait, I have to hold down R2 trigger, then press triangle, then it works. Same with the other side, you hold L2 down, it switches. Press down on the D-pad and it obviously sheaves your weapon. So as soon as you come over this bridge, instead of going straight to that hut, turn left. Go straight down here. Straight into here, and then you'll see a guy. He's dead, he's got a machete. Straight down here. And see a pick. Brilliant. You can mine things in this game, because obviously you can create weapons and clothes and stuff like that. So the fishing pole, bloody harpoon, and the pick are 2 of the things that you really need to get early on for food and things like that. And obviously the pole keeps you at a distance. Like I said to you before, you're not superhuman. You can die very, very easily by the weakest opponents on this game. You need to think about what you're doing, basically. So see, always lock on, and be careful with your stamina and things. Come on. Roll is left bumper. You hold the left bumper down to run, but then you press it to attack. Oh, I think this guy's bugged out. Oh well, he's bugged out. That saves me a job. So we'll get this guy. So you're going to see the combat in a minute. Combat is quite hard. I'm not an expert at it. And you see right at the bottom of the screen, you'll see a little white bar. Basically, the right bumper is your block button. You see how it changes? Let go, hold it down, let go. So if he attacks me and he destroys that bar, that'll basically knock me down. If he knocks me down, I'm at this level, I'm finished. See the X button, light attack. Square button, heavy attack. Right, so as you can just see, health bar right there. He bit me once, right, and he took nearly half my health off. Yeah, that's what this game is like, and these are the weak animals of the game, man. You know, these are like the starting animals. Obviously this is the starting island, and this guy's just nearly killed me. This guy could have killed me in two, maybe 3 bites. And then, as you can see, if you look quite closely, on my health bar, you'll see like a darker red going round, like chasing it round. That basically means when you're out in the world, your health and your stamina bar reduce. So basically your maximum health is going to go up to where that is, and that'll keep increasing and increasing and increasing. The longer you're out, the more damage you take, the less maximum health and maximum stamina you're going to have. So basically how to get around that is by sleeping, and we'll go over that at a later date, basically how that works. The best solution is, as soon as you're in a town, sleep at an inn. It will store your food, it will store your health, your stamina, your water, everything else. If you're outside, you get sleeping bags and tents. But when you're outside, you're also susceptible to being attacked. So not only do you have to sleep, you have to allocate your hours between sleep, guard, and repairing your weapons, which I'll show you later on about that kind of stuff. Right, so here's another sneaky little thing. Seaweed, get the seaweed. There is a scrap pile behind here. Scrap pile's really good. You always find some decent stuff in there. Right, so here we go. Brilliant. 5 coins, flint, linen cloth, and wood. So linen cloth and wood, make a torch. Flint, you need, when you make a fire, you need to have a flint to light the fire, and then obviously you need fuel in the fire as well. And you need that for cooking, and obviously for mixing potions and things like that when you get a cauldron. Right. Take as many of these berries as you can. Mix 3 in together, it makes like a jam or something like that, which is food. Right here, bandages. They're the way to restore your health, so you might want to put them in a quick slot. Before we talk to him, just go behind here. That's bread. Now let's talk to our best friend. You will find as well, I noticed this when I first started playing, the NPCs will say, they'll say like a few words of the whole overall sentence, but then they stop. So he might have said, I don't know, Ragnar, you're alive, you must be freezing, and then stop, and then you would have to read the rest, which I find is a bit weird, but yeah, it's just how the game's been made, I suppose. So yeah, come warm up by the fire before you freeze to death.
We're not far from home. You can see the lighthouse from here, can't you?
There you go, see. So it stops at Catcher, and then you have to read the next part. So Eto made it out too. He's making his way home from Cirso to get some help.
He's a Kazite. He was born on a ship.
This probably isn't the first time he's had to survive.
Go ahead and sleep in one of the extra bedrolls.
So this is what I mean by the bedroll, so you can sleep in them. And it's really fun animation actually when they're actually getting in the bed. There you go, it crawls into it. Right, so this is the system, as you can see. So obviously if I weren't here, every time I put sleep, the percentage of an ambush will be getting higher and higher and higher and higher. So then you'd have to guard. But then obviously for your weapons, you repair your weapons. The more you sleep outside, not in a tent, in a bedroll, the more hungry you're going to get, and so on and so on. So let's just confirm that we're only doing 1 hour because it's just part of the story. Oh, sorry, skip that bit. Yes, I must support you back to your family's lighthouse. Only your aching body tells you that the shipwreck you suffered was not a nightmare. So we do a little story, and then we have to wait again. Right, so this is your house for now. Let me just phrase that for now. You'll still see why I say that. Right, so as you can see right now, I've got my pouch full. So my weight is 10, in my pocket, and 16.4. In this game, you can't just pick up everything you see. You really can't pick up everything you see due to the fact, well, as you can see now, I'm walking like this. And as you probably know, our game is about backpack. Here's your first one. Little satchel. I see the things are still in my pocket. That's why I'm moving so slow. But now I've got this satchel on my back. Everything that I pick up from now on will go directly into that bag. But so let's just have a look here. So now I see that goes into the bag. The bag has only got 25. I don't know what you want to call it. 25 pounds, kilograms, whatever. So again, you have to be careful. Right. So the tattered attire. Keep it. Here's a big tip for you. Keep your clothes, because to make clothes, you need clothes to make clothes. It's daft as that sounds, but that's what it does. I just found every time I've started a new game as well, I've done it twice because I messed up on the first time. Every time you do it, everything you find in chests are random. So that's the first time I've ever found a water skin. Water skin's massively important. That's the first time I've ever found one of them. Right, I'll put that in, put that in, put that in, that in. Keep the machete, keep the bed, keep that. Put that in, so I'll need that later. That in for now. Alright, how much that way? No, I won't keep that in there. Just search around this area, to be quite honest. You do get some goodies in here. Here's the kitchen. Recipe right here. Cadbury jam. I thought it was jam. Improvised bed, scraps. Cooking station. So look. So we can make some jam. Stew, you need salt. For salt, shall I get that lantern? For salt, just get an empty water skin, fill it with seawater, make a campfire, and put the water skin full of seawater on the campfire, and it'll just turn it into salt. It took me a while to figure that one out. I couldn't work it out, but yeah, that's basically how it works. Right, so that. Put that in there for now. Put that in there for now. Both of them in there for now. That'll do it. Right, so put that on. That. Send that to a quick slot. And that side. Here's where the part where the house comes into play. So you can
Rise and shine, trog spawn. You think you can nip off for 4 months and not pay what you owe the tribe?
A blood price is sacred. You can't just shrug off that responsibility.
If I don't see the money from you by the time I count to 10, you'll regret you ever came home!
So I'm just gonna put, just woke up from the shipwreck.
Yeah! You were on that ship too, weren't you? How many lives must your family be responsible for destroying before enough is enough?
Shouldn't change the fact I have no money right now and can't
If
pay
you can't make the payments you missed, we will seize your home!
Enough of this! 12 people are dead. Stop this shameful behavior at once! To threaten someone like this while the lost lives are still fresh is an insult to their memory.
But, Chamber Lady Aberdeen,
I said that is enough! If you want to resume discussions after the mourning period, feel free. Oliel, see these people off, would you?
You heard, Mother. Away with you, or I will personally see to it that you get double shifts of guard duty.
I'm sorry that was the first thing you woke up to. Please forgive them. Many of them have lost family and are not thinking straight.
Can't believe you want to seize my home. Can't you do something?
If I could do more, I would. The most I can do for you is declare a mourning period and buy you a little time. That gives you a few days to pay back the money. Either gather the money or earn a tribal favor, and they won't be able to touch you. Once you can make the payment, come see me. Please find a way to make it work.
So you've got 3 options here. I always choose the bottom one. Then I'll have to head outside
That
the
does
walls.
seem like your most effective option, dangerous as it is. Never forget, no one is an orphan in Ciezo. Do not hesitate to ask the rest of the tribe for survival advice. If you can do a great deed for someone in Ciezo, we will owe you a tribal favor. Once you're ready to leave Ciezo, speak with Burak, the gate warden. Remember, you only have a few days. May your ancestors watch over you.
So basically, you have only a few days to pay this debt, or gain a tribal favour, or they take your house. Now watching Leviticus Dragon, he like I said to you before, he was playing this game, and he went outside the walls and he got beat so bad so many times. Too many days passed and he did lose the house. Unfortunately, they turned it into a barracks. But obviously it would be too late for me to mention this to him, but I have found a way to do this within a very short time. So I will show you that. So let's just speak to some
I'm glad you
people
survived
first.
the wreck. Rufus commissioned it for me as a going-away present.
So look at that sword, man. I want that sword so bad.
But with the shipwreck, it wouldn't be right to leave so soon.
Can't imagine your mother will let you go out of it.
I have faith in you. You'll pull through. Farewell, my friend.
Blah blah blah. Right. So before you can leave the town, you need a backpack, quarterstaff, and other things. Quarterstaff. I did find one around here before. I'm sure I did. Sure, I found one around here before. I'm bloody sure I found one right here. Oh well. Right, so gather as many of these little things. Right, so obviously this is your first town, it's where your first house is. It's a good little town actually. I have noticed some of these themes are blended, like oriental and medieval, and it's a bit weird. I shall see that by the clothing and stuff. So like you've got medieval stuff here, but then you literally have a man walking around in like a Japanese outfit. That's definitely like medieval or... Yeah, it's mixed matched, that's what it is. Right, I'm getting confused here now. So first thing to do is get a big backpack. So the first thing to do, oh, it's not that way, sorry, getting distracted. Come here.
Is there something you need? Can you help with this? Excellent.
Ah. Never even knew about that. Right, so as you can see now, general store, you get some good stuff in here. But what we're after is this. Scavenger boots. Scavenger hat. Yeah. I don't know about that. So, yeah, what we're after is this nomad backpack. That's the first thing you're going to want to buy. So we'll buy that. Next thing is... shift. No. Some of that. Let's just confirm that. Drop this backpack. Put this one. Right, so as soon as you put a backpack on, drops the other one. All the stuff that was in your original backpack is still in there. So you need to empty it out like that. Why is it done that? Another thing is, I've got that backpack on. If you look, the lantern's on. Saves you having to carry the lantern by putting it in that backpack. It's a massive saver. But you need to turn it off, otherwise it will use fuel. So left on the D-pad turns it off. Oh, there we go, look. This is Japanese villager guy. Right, so we've been to him. Now I won't show you all around the town, just due to the fact that obviously if you're going to play the game,
Here's the plan. Hey, listen!
you're going to want to discover things yourself, really.
To unlock the holy mission and the kingdom of Levant have their own... See ya.
Go away. But what I will show you is certain things that you need to get. So I'm sure you need the quarterstaff. I'm sure I picked that up last time. But you need to speak to this guy.
I wish I could greet you with a smile, but, well... Yesterday I was leading our most ambitious expedition in a decade. Now, all that's left is this wreck, and a tribe in mourning. The lighthouse wasn't lit at the time we made impact with the rocks, I'm certain. We lost everyone who was below the deck at the time of the accident. Unfortunately, yes, what little we could salvage from the wreck has gone to the families of my drowned men. Kind as ever. Your parents would be proud. The blood price on your head is disgusting. You weren't even born when that tragedy happened. Of course you do. Just because a choice is hard doesn't mean you can't take it. I'm sorry I don't have better news. Best of luck with squaring things with Risa in the short term. Actually, I do have a small stash of goods I hid in case of disaster. Remember, you're not just a link in a chain. You're worth more than the blood in your veins.
So basically, it's just, you know, I had a little chat with you and told you where this treasure chest is. But you definitely need to come this way, because unlike me, you'll probably not get a water skin, and this is where you get them from, right here. Now I'm not going to fill it up with this water, so I might fill it up with salt. Maybe later. But this is where you get your fresh water from anyway, right over here. It's a weird purifying station. Right, so let's go. That's where the gate is. That's where General Merchant is.
Greetings, friend.
I want something. Master Trader hat on. And as you can see, you can get the trader's levers from here. Some other things. Sharp. Blacksmith.
What can I do for you? Here's what I need.
Blue sand.
What can I do for you?
I've not done that before, but yeah, whatever.
All right.
Let's have a look. Fang shield. Fang sword is what I want. Ain't got money yet though. Don't matter. This
Blessings
guy's a
of Allah
healer.
upon you. Then, the 5 winds we once prayed to were temperamental and unreliable.
So you want to go up here first. Up to this bit. Makeshift leather armor, hat, and boots. Buy fish from this guy. And these guys will train you. Yeah, so these guys will train you with fighting. So if you're unfamiliar with the combat, just come over here. Talk to these guys and they'll tell you. The only problem is, as you can see, how do I actually
You should lock your focus on the target you wish to strike. You can combo light attacks one after another. If you use a heavy strike at different points in your attack combo, you'll have different... First, you can use this. Traps themselves can be very powerful if you're curious.
Right, so the problem is no tutorial. It doesn't tell you what buttons to use, how to roll, how to do anything. It took me so long to roll. I could not figure out how the hell you rolled. So, like I said, to roll, left bumper. See that? You need to take your backpack off. So you press up on D-pad. There you go. Also, whenever you get into combat, and you think, oh, it's not going to be an easy combat, I'm not going to kill this guy with one or two hits. Take your backpack off. Like, straight away, take it off. Due to the fact that every time you get hit, your backpack gets hit, damages the items in your bag. So to stop that, just take your bag off. Right, so the first thing we're going to do is go and talk to this guy. See if he lets me out. Doubt he will. Well, let's have a look anyway.
Need something?
Going outside.
Well, you got the essentials at least. Here, I'll teach you a skill.
Right, so choose whatever weapon you want that you're going to be using for a while, and then equip that, because then the skill that it provides you with will be a skill associated with that weapon. So if you've got a quarterstaff, then it'll be a skill for that weapon. If it's a sword, it'll be a skill for that weapon. Make sure you choose the weapon that you're going to use the most. So for me, I love using swords and staffs, but this time I'm going to use this sword. It's a machete, but it's classed as a sword, so yes.
There you go. Mastering skills is the key to survival out in the wild. All right. I feel comfortable letting you outside the walls. Use the door when you want to head out.
You see, now I can train with this guy. But he's going to teach me two-handed weapons. And I don't want that. Right, so we'll get skills now. There you go. There's your skills. So we're going to put menu. Assign to quick slot. Assign to that one. Don't have a dagger. Not going to throw my lantern. So we're going to leave it. We're not going out the doors because this is a trick that we're telling you about. Some people have missed this that I have noticed. So I'm going to show you about it right now. I'm just going to talk to Ronald just very quickly first. Before I do that though.
Oh, yeah, shame about the shipwreck. Accidents like this happen all the time. Not a clue. It wasn't me, though. I don't think he wants my help. Oh, this is the worst day I've had in forever.
Right. So after you speak to old Numpty Dumpty over there. Straight down here. So we're just going to put this torch on. So another flint. Another lantern. Let's de-equip that. So you got another bedroll here. See, already on Thursday. Nice. Ooh. Another lantern. And a hatchet. Brilliant. Spearfish. Put them on. Pair of boots. Now you can't without the key. But I will warn you right now. Things are going to get interesting. See another pick. This is a good little practice as well for the pieces that you're going to encounter in the caves. In this area anyway. Here it comes. Sorry about that, guys. I know it cut out on the had a little freeze section there. It froze a little bit. Apologise for that. Don't worry. If you want to see the combat, there's going to be more. Don't worry about that at all. So I'm going to mine some iron now, some scrap. Sure, there's some other little things in this little area. Now as you can see, it is really dark. See, these are very easy to kill. I'm not picking that trident up. So I went that way. Very easy to get lost as well. Green mushrooms. Ah, here we go. Right, so this is a sneaky way out as well, you see. Danger going forward will strand you in the wilderness until you make your way back to the village. Not a problemo. Get the seaweed. Not found a use for the seaweed yet, but obviously there's going to be one. Let's not waste the fuel I've got. I mean, if the graphics were updated a little bit, so it didn't look like from 2001, they've actually got good scenery, good mountains, good objects, like the shells and the bones and stuff. It'd be an absolutely fantastically beautiful game. Right, so as you can see, it's one of the little shits over there.
I can't. I can feel it working. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thanks a bunch. Ow. I don't think I'm fit to run back home just yet.
There you go. So that blood price, get my words out. That blood price is now going to be lifted because I've just saved this guy's life. I've got a tribal writ. All I have to do now is take that back. And voila. I'm a free man. I still obviously owe a debt, but that'll be sorted out later. No. No. Right. Since I'm here, let's try and come on, come on. Yes. Yeah. Have it. What did I get? Lava eggs. Insects. Yeah. Yes, managed to dodge the lightning. The reason why I wanted to kill him is this little thing here. I've seen it before, but I didn't know what it was. Blue sand. Blue sand and salt. Oh, and that blacksmith, he said something about blue sand, didn't he? What the hell is that? He said something about blue sand. Starfish cave. Okay. No idea what that is, but day 2, 5 days. So if I used my damn bandage on him, didn't I? Alright, let's just have a look inside. If it gets too dangerous, we'll leave. Right, what we got? Damn it! I can see it. Some lobsters. I can see you down there, but I want to have a look around. Blue sand. What if then I snuck down? Shh. Just snuck around. Not here. I'm not here. Go away. Ooh. Turnip porridge. Ooh, can't think of it worse. Salt crystal. Ew, 3 salt. Oh, it's that guy. Oh, damn. That was a stupid thing to do, wasn't it? Yeah. If I can lead him in here, though. If I can lead him in here, I might be able to. Jesus. What's in here then? Nothing. I was just running here for nothing. Oh well. But it's just a clean water in it, really. I need to get back now though. So it's night time on the beach. I know where I'm heading because of the lighthouse. I have noticed as well, right, you know when you kill things in this game, oh no, it killed me. This one, you can't stand anymore. The very act of breathing is becoming difficult. Pain racks your body as your consciousness fades. You awaken to the sight of a huntress from Cirzo pouring water into your mouth. Leaning on your face, you manage to hobble back to Cirzo, more dead than alive. She refuses payment and leaves you with a firm pat on the shoulder. Yay! Not well good on them. Sometimes it'll be a villager and oh sweet, even got my backpack. Oh brilliant. Yeah, so sometimes it'll be a villager, they'll bring you back, but then they'll want something in return. So they'll want
greetings, friend.
They'll want a, I don't know, a blood price for whatever reason. They'll need something from you that sometimes it's impossible to do. Sometimes it'll be a mysterious creature that I won't spoil for you. But yeah, being knocked out isn't the end of the world. That with the backpack though, because sometimes, In fact, most of the time, I should say. When you get knocked out, your backpack is left. So then you have to go and retrieve it, basically. But it does give you the information. I will give you that. It gives you the information where it is. And it shows it on your compass. So then all you have to do is just go to where that... Oh no, day 5. Day 5, please tell me I've got the bit in time. Right, so we're gonna find if the guard's outside. If the guard's outside, then that means my house has been took. Nope. Yes. Just in time, man. Just in time. No time to wrestle. Come on, mofo. Come on. Move that ass. Triple door, man. As you can see, look at my stamina now, look. Because most of it's been took. The cap. I'm a bit stuffed. Right. Felling axe. I'll have that because that's a good, bloody good weapon. Right, my lady.
Greetings. How go your efforts? You have a way to make that, and on time. Well done. Oliel and Izan are leaving Ciezo. Oliel is leaving to go A blood price has been declared upon his bloodline. This is troubling. This is unacceptable. The blood price is come back once you've said your goodbyes to them.
I'm gonna try and skip some of these, just due to the fact I don't really want to spoil it for you. I want you to be able to experience it yourself. If you want me to play, all the cutscenes and things like that, private chat. If you want me to play all the cutscenes and that, just leave a comment down and just let me know. But yeah, I'm gonna leave. Ooh, look at my heart. I look so rich. I'm gonna leave it here now. We've set out to do the mission that we needed to do. We've saved our house. Got the blood bit. Cleaned. Done. So no one can touch our house now. It's our house. No one's going to steal it from us. It's not going to be turned into a barracks. And we've got some loot to sell. So we're going to leave it there. And thank you very much. If you like the video, make sure you subscribe, leave a like. If there's anything different you want me to do, make sure you put in the comments. And it's good to be back. I'm going to try and upload at least one video every single week. Like I said, work has been hectic, but I think my hours have been cut down a bit now, so hopefully I should be able to upload a video every week.